it's no surprise that Dunkirk is an absolute slam dunk. Who, however, could have predicted that Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, did I get away with that?
Just about, because you used silence and pause.
Thank you.
In your answer.
Should turn out to be the surprise treat of the year. So, adapted from the much loved book series. If you have, young kids, and I imagine many of them will have grown up. Certainly, I have experience of, one of my children who started reading because of the Captain Underpants books. So story is, it's an animation. Story is two friends who are obsessed with drawing comic books. They're called George and Harold, voiced by Kevin Hart and Thomas Middleditch. They make these comics about this useless superhero called Captain Underpants who doesn't have any superpowers. The joke being that because most superheroes look like they're wearing their underpants outside their clothes, let's make a superhero who's power is that he wears his underpants. Accidentally...
Is that like John Major in the Steve Bell?
It is, yeah.
It's that kind of thing.
Accidentally, through the use of a hypnosis ring that they find in the bottom of a cereal packet, they manage to transform their headmaster, who is always angry and grumpy, into Captain Underpants. Next thing they know, the evil Professor Poopy Pants, you can see where this is going, comes along to their school asking for a job.
Now, where did I put that resume? Nope, not that. Oh, this thing. Aha! Here we go.
Says here you're a science teacher?
Not exactly.
But you have teaching experience.
Oh, no, I can't say that I do.
Not even like babysitting?
I would never sit on a baby.
I'm getting a really good vibe about you.
Now, hold on. Let me see that resume. It says here that you were a genius inventor.
Mad genius inventor.
And then for the last few years, you've been in a very dark place, and your title was Revenge Seeker?
Yeah, that's basically what I've been up to. But honestly, kid smiles brighten my heart and fill me with a joy-adjacent feeling.
Well, you seem terrific. You're hired.
What?
Basically, because evil Professor Poopy Pants has found out through his life that everyone laughs at his name, he wants to stamp out laughter in the world by removing the huffer-guffaw-chuckly-armorless, which is the part of the brain which is responsible for finding things funny, by making it smaller and smaller with a ray. I have to say that during the course of Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, my huffer-guffaw-chuckly-armorless appeared to get bigger and bigger because I just started laughing and I didn't stop. The jokes are, I mean, I'm not being funny, but this is the most consistently funny film I've seen in a very long time, just for sheer hit rate of laugh out loud gags. And it's not, isn't it cute? It's toilet humor, because as I said before, the whole point is toilet humor is only funny if it's done properly. I just loved it, and I thought, how great, because summer's here, and what you really need is a family movie that you can take everyone to see and everyone can laugh at the same jokes. And for me, that was always what the Minions were doing. They were offering a bit of that. But Captain Underpants is in a field of its own, and I had heard from, there's a film critic that I work with who had also liked it very much, called Wendy Ide, and I said, I've got to see Captain, and she said, oh, you'll love it. And I wasn't sure whether she was being ironic because of my bottom, the fact that I find that funny. Captain Underpants is terrific. If you have young kids and they want to see it, great. Take the opportunity to go and see it, because you will laugh and laugh and laugh, and you will come out with a spring in your step thinking, well, that was a proper family film.